My parents bought me a house.
So my daughter's about to pull up. Yeah, me and my wife is gonna bless her with one of the houses that we purchased. Of course, both of them need renovations. So she don't know. She just thinking she's coming in and gonna rent one of our houses, but we're actually gifting her one of these houses. So it's gonna be exciting to see her reaction on which house she wants. Uh, we're making this video now, and she's not gonna see it until it's posted. So this is gonna be fun. From where me and my wife came from, this is like a huge honor to pass something down to our daughter. So we love you, Victoria. How about this? It's your house. Bring it. Love you.
I love you too. They don't love me. You love me though, huh? Always.
I'm happy for you.
I get a hug, Les. Look at him cry. He cried, y'all. He cried. Don't cry. Don't cry. She gonna cry himself. It's okay. You, Toby, it's your girl Tana. I'm back at it again with another YouTube banger. And as you guys read by the title down below, I don't know what the title is, but it's gonna be some fun, something that's gonna get y'all going. All of y'all on Instagram was already telling me that y'all are ready for these house videos, so that's what it's gonna be. That's what it is. This is part one to many parts of this journey, and I hope you guys are ready. Okay. All right, y'all. So it's real hot outside. I'm gonna make this quick. This is my new house. It don't look so new right now, but it's okay because it's gonna get there. Trust the process. We have the dumpster right here that we're gonna put all the trash in. We're gonna demo the projects, and all that's gonna go in the dumpster. This, I'm guessing, is what the people left behind. Trash, stuff they didn't want anymore. Yeah, so that's what that is. All that's gonna be gone. This is the front door and the carport area. Which door he went through? This one. Alright, so we're gonna start outside first. Don't run. We're gonna start outside first. This is or was the laundry room. Take a peek inside. So the goal and the vision is for this so far is to bust this wall down, have it connect to the inside of the house, like have a little opening. And are you gonna close this door in? Yeah. So this is not even gonna be a washroom door anymore. This is just gonna be a wall. So let's go ahead in the inside. Why the ceiling fan tweaking? This is the living room. It's a pretty decent sized living room. Yeah, that's all I got for the living room. It's just the living room. Did we do the kitchen? Okay. This is the kitchen. I love how nice size and kind of big it is. The goal for this wall or the vision is to make it around and give holes. This is where the opening to the outside is going to be as far as the washroom area. Somewhere right here. The vision for this is to knock half of this wall down and make a countertop or like a island. It wouldn't be an island. What would it be called?
Bar area.
Yeah, like a bar area. I could put my bar stools on the other side, so all these gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone.
There's a bar area. I don't want to talk.
Yo, you was talking, they're not gonna be able to hear you. This is the front door, of course, front door to the living room. The ceiling fan is tweaking. Okay, then we go down the hall. This is the AC closet. That's what that is, because I wasn't quite sure, but yeah. It's gonna have all new doors, I'm guessing, or clean doors, new floors, stuff of that nature. This bathroom kinda, you'll see it for yourself. All of this is gonna be redone. All of this is gonna be cleaned and redone. Here's one bedroom. This bedroom has a smaller closet in the inside. I'm assuming that's gonna be the dog room. This is what we would call the master bedroom. However, it does not have a full-size bathroom in the inside. It's just like a powder room, and the closet that's straight ahead with the door that has a mirror on it is just a small little area with the electrical box in it. I was trying to come up with ways that we can expand it. If y'all have any ideas, drop them down in the comment section below. And lastly, this is or would be the guest bedroom, which also has a pretty decent sized closet. All of the carpet will be ripped up, and we will have new floors. That's like a little coat closet, you would say. Coat closet, linen closet, extra storage space for other clothes and stuff. Going back to the kitchen area. She leaving me. She said make this snappy. Now she going back outside. How you doing? So I'm going to give y'all a panoramic view of the backyard. Just a little something extra, better than what my mama did, because her said she don't like the backyard. She don't like grass. She don't like outside for real. Is that what I just pointed to is the back door that you saw in the kitchen. We're gonna do something with that to where it leads outside. You know, they gonna close all this in so where the dogs can run out and not be able to get out the yard. But I have a lot. I have a huge vision for this house. I'm very, very, very much excited. I'm very thankful and grateful to my parents. I love them so very much. And I am so glad that you guys are coming along this journey with me. So y'all stay tuned.
The microwave work, but it look kind of beat up. Let me see. I don't know, maybe I can take it to the office.
It work.
Opening.
You just need to be cleaned.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause they had that's some.
So, Detea, tell us, how does it feel to be a new homeowner?
So your question is, how does it feel to be a new homeowner? Well, it's new to me, but the house isn't new. We're gonna make it new. So it's definitely a project to be worked on. I'm very excited, and I definitely get to work hand in hand with my dad and my mom, both as contractors, to make this home beautiful. off, I want to start off by thanking my parents. First off, they are truly amazing. Hand claps to them. I want to thank God as well, of course, for blessing me. For blessing me, for blessing my family. Not many people in this world are in the position to even gift, to buy and to gift their daughters or their children a house. I am truly, truly grateful for this, y'all. Y'all don't know. So my mama had brought up the idea of, we closing on 2 properties in a couple weeks. The houses need some renovation, but they'll probably be done, or at least one of them will probably be done before September. And I'm like, okay. So it came to a point where I was just like, I gave it to God. I trusted it. I said, maybe it is meant, because my mama know how many dogs I have. They're going to be real lenient with, everything that they have going on, or everything that we have going on, and yada, yada, yada. They're not going to be all over our head like typical property managers, or, just anything. Like, that's the type of time I'm thinking. I'm thinking, at the same time, my mama wouldn't say nothing about a house if it wasn't going to be nice, or if it wasn't going to be in a nice neighborhood, or if it wasn't going to be in our budget, or, just so many things to think about. I knew my mama had my back. Like, she was looking out for me. And I never talked to my dad about this, so that's why I keep saying my mom. But at this point, me and my dad had never had that conversation, because if you think about it, my mom was my realtor trying to find me a rental property. That kind of told me about the lady too, how the lady, had a couple things going on, a couple issues or whatever. So they had pushed the date back, because it was originally supposed to be 2 weeks before July 7th. And it kind of not dampened the hope a little bit, but it just required a lot of faith and trust. Like I said, we would have to do month to month. And at this point, I didn't mind doing month to month at our apartment, because either way, we saving money. Extra for the rent, even though it's like, damn, we paying almost $2,000 for this apartment. But it just is what it is. Like, you just gotta trust the process. You gotta put, priorities in line. So boom, they closed on the house on July 7th. Do I have my dates right? July 11th, because that was a Friday. I'm sorry. Every time I said July 7th, just think of July 11th, because it was a Friday, not a Monday. They closed on the house July 11th. They was like, y'all want to swing by the house or whatever? And y'all, I tell y'all, this is nothing but God, because when my mama asked me, when I asked my mama, like, y'all going by the house after y'all closed, she had said, no, not right now, we'll go later. So I had pulled up to the house, walked inside, was finna get comfortable, because at this point I'm tired from ripping and running all day. She called me and she said, what y'all doing? I said, we just got home. She said, oh, okay, well, come on back down the stairs and come see this house. So I was gonna give her pushback. I ain't lying. I was really like, well, why you didn't say that like 5-10 minutes ago when I was still in the car, yada yada. Me and my mama talk like that. And Ash was like, we on the way. Like that. And normally, I don't know, I guess she just got a soft spot for my parents or something, because normally we both would agree to just be like, well, we could go later, or we could see what they're doing later or tomorrow or something. So boom, that's how that went. We had already kind of passed by the 2 houses when they had first mentioned they were getting 2 houses. And the first house had already looked better appearance wise on the outside, even though they were like not raggedy or run down, but they needed some renovations or whatever. But the first house had always caught my eye from the outside, then the second house. We went inside, we kind of toured it. It was hot as heck up in there. Like speeding through the house, but I liked everything that I saw, even just thinking outside of what this house could look like in the future. Go outside, he like, okay, we'll come to the backyard, come see the backyard. The backyard was huge, and that's a huge deal that I had, being that I have so many dogs, and I told y'all that already. Being that I have so many dogs, that's very important to me. The backyard gotta be nice for my babies. and that backyard already had a fence. One part of it on the side was a little messed up, but that's not nothing that you can't fix. We're like, okay, we like this. And then I've been seeing my mama recording, but that's not nothing new. They always record for social media purposes. So I'm like, okay, cool. So then next thing you know, my dad was like, how much you want to pay? And I'm like, well, how much you want for it? Because never in my mind, not one time that I ever think my parents was going to give me a handout. If I could go somewhere and pay $1,800 in rent, I could give it to my parents for one of their houses, if that makes sense. So that's when my dad was like, basically, I can't remember verbatim, but he was like, I don't want anything. This is your house. And gave me the keys. My parents bought me a house. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I want to thank you guys for supporting and coming on this journey with me. It's definitely going to be an experience. It's definitely going to be a wild ride. It's definitely going to be a journey. But I'm very, very happy, very, very excited to see how everything comes out. This is what it's going to be. I thank you guys. Love y'all. Bye.